Hey everyone, Sabello here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the best Xbox shooter games of 2025. If you're a fan of first-person shooters, you won't want to miss this. We've got a killer lineup of games that'll blow your freaking minds. From epic space battles to intense tactical missions, there's something here for every type of shooter fan. So buckle up, grab your controllers, and get ready for some serious action. Alright, let's start with a bang. Halo Infinite has been a staple in the gaming community for years now, and it's still going strong in 2025. This game has managed to keep its charm and excitement alive, and today, we're diving deep into what makes it so special. Halo Infinite. This game, my friends, is a goddamn masterpiece. From the moment you start playing, you're hooked. The visuals are stunning, the sound design is impeccable, and the gameplay is just chef's kiss. 343 Industries really outdid themselves this time. Remember how awesome the grappling hook was? It's not just a gimmick, it's a game changer. It adds a whole new layer of strategy and mobility to the game, making every encounter feel fresh and dynamic. Well, they've added even more gadgets and abilities that make you feel like a Spartan super soldier. From deployable shields to threat sensors, each new addition enhances the gameplay in meaningful ways. The movement is smoother than ever, and the gunplay? Oh, the gunplay is just sublime. Each weapon feels unique, and the feedback you get from firing them is incredibly satisfying. Whether you're using a classic battle rifle or a new weapon, it feels just right. Each weapon feels powerful and satisfying to use. The developers have really nailed the balance, making sure that no weapon feels overpowered or underwhelming. It's a delicate dance, but they've managed to pull it off. And the open world? Don't even get me started on the open world. It's a vast, beautiful playground filled with secrets, challenges, and opportunities for epic battles. You can spend hours just exploring and still find new things to do. It's massive, it's beautiful, and it's packed with secrets to discover. From hidden skulls to Easter eggs, there's always something to keep you engaged. The world feels alive and vibrant, making every exploration session a joy. But here's the thing about Halo Infinite that keeps me coming back for more. The multiplayer. It's where the game truly shines. The competitive modes are intense and the cooperative modes are a blast with friends. It's pure, unadulterated chaos in the best way possible. The adrenaline rush you get from a close match is unmatched. Whether you're playing with friends or against them, the experience is always thrilling. Whether you're playing Capture the Flag, Slayer, or the new game modes they've added, it's always an absolute blast. The variety keeps things fresh, and the constant updates ensure there's always something new to try. The maps are designed for epic firefights, and the variety of weapons and vehicles keeps things fresh and exciting. Each map has its own unique flavor, offering different strategies and playstyles. Plus, the community is still going strong, so you'll always have someone to team up with and take down the enemy. The camaraderie and competition make every match memorable. Trust me lads, if you haven't played Halo Infinite yet, you need to jump on that like a grunt on a plasma grenade. It's an experience you won't want to miss. It's the quintessential Halo experience, and it's only gotten better with age. The developers have continued to support and improve the game, making it a must-play for any fan of the series or first-person shooters in general. Next up, we've got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Now I know what you're thinking. Another Call of Duty? Really? But hold your horses because this one's something special. They brought back Captain Price, and let me tell you, he's looking more grizzled and badass than ever. The story in this game is top-notch with twists and turns that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. And the set pieces? Holy crap, the set pieces are insane. One minute you're infiltrating a secret base, the next you're engaged in a high-octane firefight on top of a moving train. It's like playing through an action movie, but with you in the driver's seat. The multiplayer is classic Call of Duty, but with some new additions that spice things up. They've added new maps, new weapons, and even a new game mode called Invasion that pits two teams of players against each other in a massive battle for supremacy. It's absolute mayhem, and I love every second of it. Now let's talk about Battlefield 2042. This game is all about massive-scale warfare, and when I say massive, I mean massive. Battlefield 2042 takes the concept of large-scale battles to a whole new level. The game is designed to accommodate a staggering number of players, creating an environment where every match feels like an epic war movie. We're talking 128 players duking it out on huge, sprawling maps. These maps are meticulously crafted to provide a variety of combat scenarios, from close-quarters urban warfare to wide-open desert battles. The scale of these maps is truly something to behold. It's absolute chaos in the best way possible. The sheer number of players and the dynamic nature of the maps mean that no two matches are ever the same. You could be holding a strategic point one moment, only to be flanked by an enemy squad the next. Imagine this. You're in a helicopter flying over a war-torn city. The view from above gives you a sense of the scale and intensity of the battle below. You can see explosions lighting up the landscape, and the sound of gunfire is almost deafening. Explosions are going off everywhere, jets are screaming overhead, and tanks are rolling through the streets. The battlefield is alive with activity, and you can feel the tension and excitement in the air. Every moment is filled with action and danger. You jump out of the helicopter, parachute down to the ground, and immediately get caught in a firefight with a squad of enemy soldiers. The adrenaline rush is incredible as you take cover, return fire, and try to outmaneuver your opponents. You take them out, regroup with your team, and then hop into a tank to push the objective. The teamwork and coordination required to succeed in Battlefield 2042 add another layer of depth to the gameplay. It's not just about individual skill, it's about working together to achieve victory. That's Battlefield 2042 in a nutshell. It's a game that demands both strategic thinking and quick reflexes. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or a newcomer to the series, there's always something new to learn and master. It's an adrenaline-fueled roller coaster ride from start to finish. And the best part? The game constantly keeps you on your toes with its unpredictable nature. One moment you might be defending a position, and the next, you're launching a full-scale assault. The maps are designed to be dynamic and ever-changing. Environmental factors like weather and time of day can drastically alter the flow of battle. This means you have to constantly adapt your strategies to stay ahead of the competition. One minute you're fighting in a dense urban environment, the next you're battling it out in a wide-open desert. The variety in map design ensures that each match feels fresh and exciting. You never know what challenges you'll face next. And with the addition of tornadoes and other natural disasters, you never know what to expect. These dynamic events can turn the tide of battle in an instant, forcing players to think on their feet and adapt to the changing conditions. If you're looking for a shooter that will truly test your skills and put you in the middle of the action, Battlefield 2042 is the game for you. It's a game that offers endless excitement and challenges, making every match a memorable experience. Alright, let's switch gears for a second and talk about Doom Eternal. This game is a visual masterpiece. I mean, seriously, the graphics are so good they'll melt your eyeballs. But it's not just about the looks. This game is all about fast-paced, brutal action. You play as the Doom Slayer, and your mission is simple: kill every demon in sight. And believe me, there are a lot of demons. But that's okay, because you've got an arsenal of weapons at your disposal that would make even the most hardened Space Marine drool. We're talking shotguns, rocket launchers, chainsaws, and even a freaking sword that can cut demons in half. The combat is fast, it's frantic, and it's incredibly satisfying. And the soundtrack? Oh, the soundtrack is pure heavy metal goodness. It'll get your blood pumping and have you headbanging while you're blasting demons back to hell. If you're looking for a game that's visually stunning, action-packed, and just plain fun to play, Doom Eternal is a must-have. Last but not least, we've got Rainbow Six Siege. This game has been a staple in the tactical shooter genre since its release in 2015. Despite the years, it continues to captivate players with its intense, strategic gameplay and ever-evolving content. This game has been around for a while, but it's still going strong thanks to its dedicated community and constant updates. Ubisoft has done an incredible job of listening to player feedback and making adjustments to keep the game fresh and exciting. Rainbow Six Siege is all about tactical gameplay. Unlike many other shooters, where running and gunning might get you through, Siege requires careful planning and precise execution. Every match is a chess game where each move can lead to victory or defeat. You play as one of several operators, each with their own unique gadgets and abilities. These operators are divided into attackers and defenders, each with their own roles and responsibilities. You've got guys like Sledge, who can blow through walls with his trusty hammer, creating new pathways and surprising enemies. His ability to reshape the battlefield is invaluable in many situations. And then there's Thermite, who can breach reinforced walls with his exothermic charges. This makes him a crucial asset when you need to break through the enemy's defenses and gain access to critical areas. The key to success in Rainbow Six Siege is to work together as a team, using your gadgets and abilities to outsmart and outmaneuver your opponents. Coordination and strategy are paramount, and a well-executed plan can turn the tide of battle. Communication is key, and every decision you make can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Whether you're calling out enemy positions, coordinating an attack, or deciding when to use your gadgets, clear and concise communication is essential. But that's what makes Rainbow Six Siege so rewarding. The sense of accomplishment you get from executing a well-planned strategy and seeing it come to fruition is unparalleled. When you pull off a successful breach and take down the enemy team, it feels like you've really accomplished something. It's a game that rewards skill, teamwork, and strategic thinking, and with new operators and maps being added all the time, there's always something new to learn and master. Ubisoft's commitment to regularly updating the game ensures that players always have fresh content to explore and new strategies to develop. If you're looking for a shooter that's challenging, rewarding, and will keep you coming back for more, Rainbow Six Siege is the game for you. Its blend of tactical depth, strategic gameplay, and constant updates make it a standout title in the world of competitive shooters. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or a newcomer, there's always something new to discover and enjoy in Rainbow Six Siege. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this list of the best Xbox shooter games of 2025, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more gaming content. Let us know in the comments which game you're most excited to play. See you next time.